Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day, and we're going back to something I really like. Coconut lime. So when it's only like 5 below right now, so think of the tropics. Yeah. It is very coconut lime. It just smells like you're sitting on the beach. Pina coladas or something like that. So it's a nice warm scent on a very cold day. Yeah, coconut lime from Stirling. Good, like it a lot. And I'm going to be doing the Super Speed 1940s Super Speed with some Astra blades, second use on the blade. And then we're going to follow it up with some Stetson. Hey, a nice little warm scent. Nice, fragrant. Yeah, I just like the scent of that stuff. And today we're going to be using the horsehair brush. It smells really good too, this coconut on when it's all lathered up. This is a horsehair brush. It belonged to one of my grandfathers. I think it was my dad's side. The only problem, I don't use it very often because it sheds badly now. It's an antique, just put it that way. Alright, I do have the Barbasol 1919 on the face as my pre-shave. Add a little moisture to the mix. There we go. Nice and slick now. Along with the hands. Don't want that. But there's a lot of knurling on that razor, so it's not going to be too big a deal. Alright. This is... definitely tell that it's a long brush. It's got a lot of floppiness to it. When it's sitting on dried out, it's really hard. But once you got the softened it up, it just flops everywhere. Nice. Maybe one of those days. The only new brush I have purchased is this synthetic, which I use most of the time because I like the brush. It's nice and hard and got a lot of backbone to it. And I do have this. I got this Badger brush with a leaf brush that I picked up last year ago. And it's nice. I don't use it very often because it sheds pretty bad too. You know, it's one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of natural hair brushes, because all the everything's shedding. Now it's been about 30 hours since I last shaved, because I got up early yesterday to do some stuff. Had to be out of the house really early on the road. Hear that blade working. It's one thing. This is probably considered about compare it to my adjustables, I'd say it's running around a 5 setting, maybe a 6. Gets the job done though. I've knocked it down a little bit. Definitely smelling coconut. Feel like I should be sitting on the beach in the sun with there, see, it's shedding. Nice little hair plopped out. And another one. Let's see, what is this? Rubber set? I think it's a rubber set. Rubber set brush. No. They keep falling out. Showing its age. Well, we're all showing our age. A lot of us are losing hair. I have to say, it's all going eventually. I'm surprised I still have hair in my head. About 11 years ago, I had really bad health problems, and all the hair in my head fell out. And it's all back. Well, not all of it. Not all of it came back. Some. It's like after that, like I had this bald spot going from hardly any. It's like I had a little bit here and here, and that was it. And that was pretty sparse. And after everything was taken care of, it was like come back. But not all of it. It's like some of it decided to go on vacation. Like, thanks guys. Could have stuck around a little longer. As they say, hair today, gone tomorrow. Another hair. That makes what, 5? 6. There's some good slickness with this brush, or not this soap. Stirling makes some great soaps, that's for darn sure. One nice thing about the brush is that it is very soft. It is very, very soft. But I'm looking inside my bowl at the bottom. I got a bunch of broken off hairs in there. It's like, yeah, I probably won't use this one again for a long time. It's one of those ones that was like, okay, bring it out about once a year type of deal. Don't see the light of day very often. Hope everybody's enjoying the weather, depending on where you're at. If you got ice cold weather like we have, or if you're enjoying the warmth of down south, where else in the world? I just knocked that down. There's nothing. Hello. Yeah. Where'd it go? I don't know. Seen one. Maybe it fell off. But yeah, we're supposed to warm up by the end of the week, back into a normal weather pattern, and not have Canada park itself over top of us. There we go. So if you never tried one of these, it's a twist open. If you ever seen one, it's really good. It's amazing how they design some pretty decent razors so long ago. We're talking 70-something-year-old razor, still working like a charm. Just because it's old doesn't mean it still doesn't work. Yeah, right there. There we go. Good one. Good shave. I'm smelling kind of that coconut all day. Yeah, just that one spot right there, or probably a bump that I shaved off. Seems to happen on occasion, but seems to take care of itself. Not gonna worry about the alum block. Otherwise, I don't feel like there's any stinging at all today. A little too much. Whew. Now, put that on there. Let that dry a little bit. Start feeling a little bit of coolness coming off it. That Stetson smells good. Really like that scent. Always liked it since like first started using it in high school, and between that and Old Spice was the two that I used a lot. Now that it's really cold, dry air, I always like, it's like, get this at Walmart, it's like $3, big old thing. It's kind of like Lubriderm. A little bit of, it's kind of like a balm. It acts similar to Nivea in performance, but a lot cheaper, and it lasts a long time. And at this time of year, I got to put something on the face, because afterwards, a lot of times, you probably haven't seen me do that before, because I usually do it off camera, but it's, where's it at? It's behind here somewhere. Where do they do it? There it is. Works similar to this. And this is good. This works really, really good, but it's a lot more expensive. I can buy that big giant tub for the same price, for way less than what I pay for that. So if you ever see it at Walmart, let's equate, what do they call it? Okay. Advanced Recovery Body Lotion. There. Works good. You have to just go the cheap route. I forgot to turn the sound off on my phone. All right, so that's everything today. That was Stirling's coconut lime. Smells like coconut in here. Really loving the scent. Thinking warm tropic scent. And I followed up with a little bit of Stetson with the Aftershave. And that was the old Super Speed 70-something-year-old razor with some Astra razor blades. Works great. And I broke out the old horsehair brush. It's seen its better days, but we'll get around to it again and maybe use it in a long time from now because I don't like seeing it fall apart. It's an heirloom. All right, so that's everything, everybody. Hope you guys like it. We'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.